Hey peeps, Justin here. Welcome you to otakusandgeeks.com reviews, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new anime to the Abandoned Sacred Beast, and we're kicking off the summer anime coverage. So this is episode 1, and as always, you guys, I give you a brief synopsis of the overall show, since there's no synopsis for the episode available, and then I'll give you my 2 cents on it. So here we go. To the democratic nation of Patria was created on the continent of Patria because of economical disputes. The country split north and south, creating the Northern Union of Patria and the Southern Confederation of Patria, and they wage a long civil war. With the numbers dwindling, the North decides to use forbidden technology in order to defeat the South. This technology turns humans into monsters-like soldiers called the Incarnate, giving them almost godlike powers. And with those powers, the long war came to an end and peace was restored. I will have to say episode 1 is one hell of an introduction. I enjoyed every bit of this from start to finish. And if you know me, if you guys see my reviews over the past 9 years of covering anime, this one for me, I'm a guy who's all about character development. I like animes that take themselves a little bit more serious, the more darker tone type of anime, and this one really fits the bill for me. So when my friend told me to check this one out, he's like, "Oh, you'll really enjoy it." I sat down, I watched it, and he was absolutely right. I definitely enjoyed this one. One thing I really liked about this is the world set up and the world building up is really cool, because you have the country of Patria. They're in this civil war. In the opening scene, not to just spoil things, but the opening scene is a battle, and then you get introduced to the monsters, the humans that have turned into monsters, the Incarnate, and it is just all out bloody. This is a gory anime. You see guts, you see blood, so parents who are very sensitive towards that, watch for their young kids. This is not for them, definitely. So you see all that type of action happening, and then we get introduced to the main character, Hank, who seems to be the leader of this group, and Elaine, who is the doctor, the one who's doing the medical research on the Incarnates and everything else. And what happens, not to give you a little spoiler, but something happens, just a mild spoiler, something goes terribly wrong, and it's what that happens with that sets up a motion of events that will lead into the series, which I think was very, very interesting. There's a betrayal that happens that I wasn't expecting. It is really, really good, and we get to actually see Hank incarnated form, which is something I was really worried about. The character of Hank is pretty cool. When we really introduced him, he's this leader, he's this guy that people are looking up to, and he also has this crush on Elaine, and you can tell that there's this unresolved romance there that is probably Hank not being able to tell his feelings, or he's too scared to ask her out and everything else. And unlike other animes, this one, you can tell that it took a little more realistic approach to it. He is aware, she kind of knows, and he's like, "Look, after the battle, I'll ask her out and I'll tell her and everything else like that." It doesn't rush. It doesn't like prolong that type of love buildup. It's like he's fully aware of what he has to do with that. So it wasn't something for me like, "Oh God, this is gonna be one of those love stories where he never admits." No. This is straight action packed. I really enjoyed it. I love the world building. The acting is really good. Opening scene was really, like, it really set the tone here. Like, okay, we're going all in with this, and I really definitely enjoyed it. So, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. The voice acting is good. The animation I really did like as well. Animation is beautiful. Really nice shots and cinematography. Really love the music as well, from the opening theme, closing theme, and the score. I really did like the score. I think the score with the battles really, really helped it here. We have some really cool side characters as Elaine, and I can't remember his friend's name, Hank's friend's name, but he's someone that we definitely gonna have to keep an eye on. And the designs of the Incarnates and these monsters was pretty cool too, especially when you have an anime that has It's focusing on monsters and the monster design. It's nice to see that they're actually taking several liberties to make each monster unique, and they're taking classic monsters. So you'll see a Wolfman monster. You'll see like a monster that kind of looks like Ghidorah from Godzilla, like with the 3 heads and everything else like that. So it's pretty cool design, pretty cool anime. I definitely will recommend you watch this now, especially before Dr. Stone starts, and definitely put it in your queue as well. This one is something I was pleasantly surprised. I'm definitely going to continue to watch this series. This is Justin from otakusandgeeks.com saying, ladies, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.